I think, it's credit to, these coaches here, AVP and TC. They've really, they've really hammered it home. And, at the same time, I think, some things where some different drops that I'm taking now weren't really asked of me in college. So some of these, 5-step and under center play actions, we didn't do much of those. Still working on, things, throughout the week. TC puts it up on the board, little things throughout the week that I keep in mind. And, I feel like I feel comfortable back there. Maybe scrambled into one sack late in the game. I told Big Mike that was my fault. But, other than that, I feel good back there. I feel like I'm seeing it well. I'm going to continue to get some reps.
There's your quarterback, and right now he's been the one bright light on this football team right now, and he's impressed me, Mike.
Yeah.
And talk about his footwork, but I'm talking about just his demeanor.
Yeah.
He sees the game well. He doesn't get rattled.
Yeah.
He's poised.
Yeah.
And we're just talking about game number 2.
What do you think? And I'm asking the quarterback now. I hope you don't mind that I'm going to turn it back.
No, go right ahead.
What do you like about the way he throws the ball, Steve, as someone who has thrown it at a high level?
Well, I'll tell you, I like the way he has to make some adjustments, right, when he throws the ball. Sometimes it's a sidearm, sometimes he's throwing off platform.
Yeah.
But he's done well, Mike. I think he's been pretty accurate for the most part with throwing the football. But here's what I like about Drake Maye.
Yeah.
He throws it on time, sometimes even early enough so where the receiver's coming out of his break or is making his move and the ball's there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, there was one throw to Hunter Henry, that I saw that exactly, Steve.
Right.
I think at this stage, he's got a chance here. Over 200 yards passing or over 250 yards passing and more than 2 touchdowns. He's done it 2 straight weeks.
Right.
I think only one quarterback has done that in the last 4 or 5 decades. I think Dan Marino. And so I think it's
pretty good company right there.
I think part of it is, Steve, and I think part of it is, they were playing from behind the first game, and so what's it going to look like in a closer game? But Steve, I thought the way he started the game this last week, that first quarter, that was the best sustained offense in that first quarter with the quarterback play that we've seen.
And took him right down the field. Okay?
Yeah.
He was accurate.
Yeah.
He was poised.
Yes.
He ran when he had to run.
Yes.
Got out of trouble when he had to get out of trouble. And he was just smart with the football.
And getting the ball down the field.
Yes.
That's what you have to do in the game today. And so I think, Steve, 1-6, we're not sugarcoating anything. They're one of the worst teams in the league. There's not a lot of positive things to say.
Yeah, but
Drake Maye is someone they can build around. That's the hope.
And that's important because that's your quarterback.